not actually the first competition I entered this year. I actually entered the Erection Championships last month. Sadly, did not win. Only made it to the semis. But enough dicking about, let's get to the real material. Speaking of dicks, I don't know what kind of news you people read, but did anyone see that story about there's a Brazilian boy who died after masturbating 42 times in a row? And that came as quite a shock to me, because I honestly did not know you could die from too much masturbation. I thought the only way you can die from too much masturbation is if you're in a small room and you just eventually drown. That's what I thought. But seriously, how do you manage to do that 42 times? What comes out after even like the 5th time? Like a temporarily out of stock sticker? Sorry, not available until you get your shit together. It's nice to have some people here to support me. My girlfriend was going to come and support me, but unfortunately she couldn't come. She's only 16, unfortunately. And a lot of people make jokes about her age, but to me it works out better for me, because at the end of the month, if I'm ever low on money, I just take her on a date and the parents pay me for babysitting. So we sit down for dinner and she goes, oh, that's nice, what's the occasion? Rent? Speaking of restaurants, why do some people still insist on referring to McDonald's as restaurants? Because to me, it's not a restaurant if you can find listed under specials like half the stuff. But yeah, does anyone here have any like life rules, little rules in life that you follow? Like for me, I'll give you an example. I try not to get into a fight with anyone that has too many tattoos. You know the kind of people that are like year 9 kids textbooks just about little cocks. Especially if they're sort of like tribal tattoos taking up the majority of their chest, neck and face. Because if they're willing to do that to their own body for fun, imagine what they're willing to do to mine if I piss them off. But no, I recently moved house and I have neighbours for the first time, which to me when I moved I was excited. I thought, you know what, I've got neighbours, I can come up with stories about them. So far the only story I've come up with is the one I'm going to have to get straight with the police when they find the bodies. Because I don't know, they don't get on with me because I like to listen to music. I like to listen to rap music. I know I don't look like the fan, and to be honest with you, I'm not. Because I don't have the right mindset for rap. I listen to rap. There's a song by Kendrick about a rapper called Kendrick Lamar. It's called The Recipe, and the chorus says how people come to Los Angeles for the quote, women, weed, and weather. Now most rap fans hear that and go, women, weed, and weather, that's a pretty sweet life. I listen to that and go, women, weed, and weather, what a great name for a TV weatherman's new autobiography. But no, I have to visit it's October now, the weather's getting colder. I have to go visit my grandmother who's got this insistence that I have to wrap up warm. You know, so wrap up warm, put a jumper on, cardigan, coat, hat, scarf, mittens, hat, the entire Primark winter collection, put it all on so you don't catch a cold. That's what she says, don't catch a cold. But I have to keep reminding her that I'm from Stevenage and the common cold is too afraid to come anywhere near me in case it gets something worse, like stab. But no, I make fun of Stevenage a lot. I hate being from Stevenage, but it's not the worst place I've ever been to. I was once in Gateshead up north. I was in a travel lodge in Gateshead. I opened the drawer, found the Bible. In the Bible, it said, are you in a dark place in your life? I said, fuck yeah, I'm in a travel lodge in Gateshead. Kept reading, it said, oh, if you're in a dark place in your life, maybe this will help. Turn the page of a map with directions out of Gateshead. No, my parents are actually from up north. I love the north because my mum's from Newcastle, my dad's from 1800. I swear to God. He's old-fashioned and he is getting old. He's starting to develop that old man walk. You know how when old people walk, it always looks like they're trying to creep up on someone. They walk slow enough. They're trying to avoid the reaper. But anyway, I'll leave you with this. Best piece of logic I've ever heard was at a costume party. I had a fake mustache. One guy comes up and goes, nice fake mustache. How do you know it's fake? He goes, well, if it wasn't, you would have a beard as well. And I thought that was incredible logic. And I just wonder if he walks up to people with prosthetic limbs and goes, nice wooden leg. That's not a real wooden leg though, because if it was, you'd have a parrot and an eye patch too. Anyway, thank you very much. I hope you have a